I don't know what the fuck happened, Tank. My shit just got disconnected for some odd reason. That's some bullshit. All right, we backed up. We back. I'm sorry, y'all. All right, we back. We back. You know what? Before I start, let me get my mind right. Yes, sir. We back. I'm sorry, y'all.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
I guess it's gonna make me fight. Fuck it. What's going on? Yeah, it cut out.
Cam, you gotta get out there and switch on. Get your boxing
Back
back
here.
together. Come on, you're switching off. Have you got complacent? And back. Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw. Come on, 'em. 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 now, you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this.
Do your business.
And again, when he leans forward, bring it up. Pick up the uppercut. Pick up the uppercut. Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch to southpaw. Switch stance, that's it. What we do in the gym, you know? Come on, do you want to win this fight? You've been coasted for this.
Let's do it.
Don't let him off the hook. Finish him. He's gone.
What's going on with it, Chris?
You've switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job. Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch to southpaw.
Yeah, man, I just had to start the stream back over. It went out for some reason.
Buddy, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on. Don't worry.
Let's go.
All right, let's move this. Move this.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine.
Body. Did he quit like a bitch? That sucker shit, man.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Rage quit.
What's going on with a Google account? Yes, sir. Now we're going to roll up. What's going on with everybody, man? We had to start the stream back over. We had almost like 40 people in here, man. I appreciate everybody that came back and tapped in, man. I don't know what happened there. I apologize to y'all, though, but this Talk Your Shit time. Y'all know what time it is. Shouts out to the chat. Make sure y'all run them likes up. It's free 99. Get me back in the algorithm, y'all. I appreciate it. Big Vision, No Vision, Lux Vision, Chito, Puerto Rico, and la casa. Let's go.
Dirty nigga flipping on mattress. Sneakers fucked up, time stop up in backseat. Beefing with the older niggas, getting my ass kicked. Boy, little
I'm ready. What's going on with it? AKA Beer Billy. What's popping?
Bring it back.
Yeah.
God.
This is gonna hurt this time. Let's see if y'all niggas can survive.
2050.
Yeah, he quit. He quit right at the end.
It's over. What? It's like a murder in clearance cell. That's about me. They'll tell you I'm an animal. Animal. Touch one of mine, I react like an animal. An animal. They say I have no conscience, I kill if I have to, yo. They say I'm an animal. Sometimes a nigga cross the line. And
When you get them hurt, take a half step back, double forward and run towards him. It'll put you in a better position to knock his ass down.
60 after Texas. I was a little dirty nigga flipping on mattress. Sneakers fucked up, time stop up in backseat.
That game is for PS5. It's for PS5, Xbox, and PlayStation. But I think it's free on PS5 right now.
Riding with the same 9 tray used to get one. Dead serious. Niggas don't use playing. Picture me laughing in the crib after Trey shot Wayne. Southside ain't Southside without the team. Niggas starving, I feed them, they'll ride for me. When the feds come, Nigga shit get funky. Herb up Prince so much he finna be his bunkie. In a park full of kids, I pop off the Mac and see the flare from the nozzle and scatter like
Like a Roy Jones mixtape video using songs y'all must have forgot. Yeah, that'd be alright. I might do that. Cause I had something that I was cooking up that I'm about to get ready to put out.
I got this lock, treat it just like the block, work out
You
non-stop.
should be able to get it for Xbox G though.
With the heat, thick boy, I'll get your brains left in the street. Kids sends out the tags, but I get your signs back for you, homie, relax.
back!
I send my little shooters right at them with gats. Hit them so hard, they gon' send that back. You know, I know who ran up in your crib. The first thing they do is holla at the kid and say 50 fuck with us, man, we put in work. You need niggas like us to do that dirt. Yeah.
Where my boy that Blue Raccoon at? Where he been at? Hopefully Blue Raccoon ain't mad I'm playing this shit.
They say I'm an animal. Sometimes a nigga cross the line and he got to go. Move on, I'm like an animal. Yeah, shoot it. Nigga, watch. Get a good look, nigga. See the flash of my diamonds and shit, nigga. 5 passes, some shit costs more than your mama house. Fucking play with me, nigga. I came up hard, nigga. You already know what I'm about. What? Hey, tell Pring, send me a written apology. We can squash this shit. Nah, nigga. Yeah.
Check me out, man. Yeah, original gangster, black clothes and bangers, bullet shells and chambers, fill our L's up. We stay low from the Rangers, cause they tryna tame us, but we brainless. And just think I'm one sellout record away from being famous.
He still got the nerve to say I don't fight nobody, I just look like nobody. Yeah, that Roy Jones was a fool. That nigga really thought he could rap.
I spit it for my niggas' sake. I spit it for myself a long time ago. Got a few houses, few whips, few condos. I'm so straight, I'm pointing. The game is certain and baby boy the ointment. Baby boy the president now. Shit, you gotta make an appointment.
Yes, sir. You came back just in time when my name was gas time.
And make sure it's yellow or rosé before you bring it to my table. I'm rich. Still gotta get chubby and they move to Miami. I moved to Miami. I'm banned from Wet Willie's, but a nigga like fuck it. I'm still a G. Thugging out in public, believe it. Gangsters don't gotta get chubby and they move to Miami. I moved to Miami. I'm banned from Wet Willie's, but a nigga like fuck it. I'm still a G. Thugging out in public, straight. Yeah, I'm getting money over here, I could stand on it. I'm about to put my man on it. For that grade 8 paper, we study buddies, we cram on it. And this beat so soulful, it's like it got pork chops and yams on it. When I first heard it, shit, I was like, damn, homie. Look at the hand, homie. 100 grand on it. Damn, shorty. Too hot, get the fan for me. It's like I'm playing for the damn Hornets. Got you bitch niggas on the side, bench warming. Trench coat music, lynch throat flow. Cocaine rap, nigga no soap. This nigga's no joke. I see them other boys drowning, should I throw rope? I let the boat float, so dope. Weezy baby, yeah I spit needles baby. Stick yourself. Gangsters don't gotta get chubby and they move to Miami. I moved to Miami. I'm banned from Wet Willie's, but a nigga like fuck it. I'm still a G, thugging out in public, believe it. Gangsters don't gotta get chubby and they move to Miami. I moved to Miami.
Yeah, he was different. I always say that's the real Lil Wayne right here we listening to right now.
Nah, don't fuck with that dog.
It's the real Lil Wayne, not what y'all used to listen to nowadays.
And I'm running that off. I'm coming back with it and let my team split it with a swagger you can't get. No, you can't get it. Shit. Bitch, I pop like Diddy. I pop like when he gon' stop when it's empty and you still drawing Leonardo da Vinci. 6 feet, tempt me, nigga. Stop fucking with my papa. He probably with a rich nigga bitch on the island. Yeah, that's how we get it, nigga. Respect it. You ain't on shit, you naked, breathless. Test this and come get this lead. I said Nina's in heat. Come and get this head. Dead, leave him in the street. Teeth and red meat. Weezy FB, it's nice that we meet. Gangsters don't gotta get chubby and they move to Miami. I moved to Miami.
All right, y'all, let's get to it.
Willie's, but a nigga like fuck it. I'm still a G. Thugging out in public, believe it. Gangsters don't gotta get chubby and they move to Miami. I moved to Miami. I'm banned from Wet Willie's, but a nigga like fuck it.
Wayne now, I think the drugs took too much effect on him, man.
Straight up.
I don't know what's going on with Weezy, man, but he ain't the Weezy that we knew coming up. You feel what I'm saying? He definitely is not that. All right, let's get to it. This is the first time I done played with him. Say industry changed him, yeah, man. The drugs, and he thought he was a rock star after a while.
How about this?
He left away from the fucking
venue?
essence.
Next
But I
to
mean,
me,
there's
of
nothing
course,
wrong with
is
being
Johnny
yourself.
Nelson.
But,
Todd,
bruh,
always
like,
a pleasure to work with you.
that
Always a
Lil
pleasure.
Wayne from like
It's time for
2000
our
and
tale of the
I would
tape.
say from
It's
like
Chantel
3
Il Capo Cameron,
all the way until like 8 was
168
like,
centimeters
man,
tall,
that was an
63
incredible ass
kgs
run, bro.
With a reach of
Talk about
175
mixtape. You couldn't even cut on your radio without hearing Lil
Chantel
Wayne.
Cameron, super featherweight, lightweight, light welterweight. You pick the division. She is ready for a fight, and she's pretty darn good. A multi-weight world title holder. Katie Taylor, one of the best to ever do it, fighting out of Ireland.
This bout is scheduled.
What a pleasure it is to be here
Say
in
Hustler
this
Music.
environment. What a venue.
Carter
for
3
this
was one of the
showdown.
best ones. Carter 3 and the Carter 2.
Let me enjoy myself
Man.
right now.
What a great venue.
Talk about some incredible
What a
body of
great
work.
matchup.
Go check
Cannot
that shit
wait
out.
for this one.
Not to mention the mixtape Weezy.
We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And look in that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Every time they throw a shot, they get counters. The straight right just misses. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That punch doubled her over. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. A perfect counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. How about that time counter shot? Nice counter shot by her. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Cameron.
I gave up the end of that fucking.
I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you.
You say drop 3 was the best Lil Wayne? First drop was nice. That's what I'm saying. You can't like rip.
Nice counter shot. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
That counter shot lands. Beautiful counter punch.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. When you're fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest, the uppercut would probably come in handy.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best of the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right in there?
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They exchange punches. This fight has a real good flow to it. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Cameron in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
I need you to go back out there and then... But you'll take her out. She is absolutely shattered. She's hurt.
Yeah, y'all got to think. Wayne also had a mixtape run when Drake first came out. So it was like crazy at some point in time.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? She scores to that counter. The courage on display here is incredible. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Can't find a home for that jab. It's all offense all the time. Some nice exchanges from both women in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Nice counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Cameron in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judge...
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
She catches and counters. Can't score with that jab. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Good counter punch. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
The straight right just misses. She wasn't ready for that counter. She throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Good counter punching. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Cameron in that last round. Well, this fight is not going to plan for her. She's got to figure something out. You wonder if her trainer... On to the fifth we go. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Nice counter. Missing with the hook. Well done with that counter shot. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Just misses with that uppercut. Punch, counter punch. This is a high-octane battle. Catch and shoot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Cameron. Let's start the sixth. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
So much firepower here. There's a counter shot. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The perfect counter lands. The straight right just misses. Insane action. was off target. Oh, and what a heavy shot that was, and Cameron in real trouble here.
Oh, I heard that, never by saw it.
This round could go either. Hold it right there. Ooh, Chantel Cameron just got rocked. Let's talk about Cameron in that last round. Well, things certainly aren't going her way. She's been...
Did Katie Taylor run out of fucking stamina? Okay.
The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a lick because you've got to get some before you get in close.
A lot of effort being exerted here. That's another scoring shot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Those counter punches have to hurt. Good counter shot by her. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Beautiful counter shot. And this is a game changer. Cameron may be ready to go.
Bambi legs are kicking in. Let's look at those legs. The legs have gone.
Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny.
Come on.
Oh, and this is not what Cameron needed at this stage of the game. A very competitive round. Whoa, wait a minute. Chantel Cameron, do you believe this? In real trouble here.
Can't hit this
Talk about
bitch.
Cameron in that last round. How much cardio was put in for this fight? And they come. And there's the bell for round 8. How much is left in their tank after last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Miss with that jab. Nice counter punch. That left hook missed. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Just missed with that hook. Missing with the left hook. Look at the swelling and the bruising. They're going to take a look, and they may stop this fight. Wow, so the referee is not going to stop it, and the fight continues. Good counter punching. Nice counter. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And this is a game changer. And Il Capo is down.
Oh, no, come on, get up. Get up, it can't be over.
surprise as we get a...
See, that's another thing I'm not understanding, right? Okay, he threw 0 power punches. That motherfucker threw 200 some more punches. He was loose. And I went flat-footed earlier then.
Now you're switching off. I need to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, and get that jab back. Just box him, beat him. And box. Focus now, focus. Big deep breaths, big deep breaths. Calm yourself down, calm yourself down. Come on, breathe, breathe. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get the jab back.
Let's do it.
Roll right hand. Hey, be clever, be clever. What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Right, let's go out there and get your boxing back together. Listen, be...
Let's do it.
Just be smart. Be smart and counter that boy. That's it. When he comes at you, you throw a jab, split, left hook.
Come on, you're better than that. You've completely switched off. Get your mind back on the job. That was a terrible round, that was. Come on. You let him back into the...
Do your business.
Listen, you've switched up. What do you do? You've done all that work all the way through camp, and now you're gonna go back out there and lose the match? You gotta get out there.
Let's fight.
Singles aren't working. Start doubling that jab. Got a low left hand. Look for the right hand. Look for the right. Work your jab. Look for the right hand over his lazy jab. Double jab. Bring in your feet. And time.
Okay, you let him back into that fight, and that's his round. I need you to go back out there and win this round. Get your mind back on the job. There's a god.
Let's do it.
Good. Roll. Come back. Oh, Mo, you gotta pick that back up. You pick it back up. You win in this round.
What was that? What are you doing? You're switching off, and you're starting to make mistakes. I need to go.
And back.
Come back with the left hook. Look at his hand position in.
I definitely. Oh, a draw? What? You had me up. I don't get how that's a fucking draw. That's nasty. Nasty wire.
So we're gonna fight in Atlantis. Why not? Hope you brought your raincoat and your flippers. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. This is Roman Gonzalez, better known as Chocolatito, 160 centimeters tall with a reach of 163. And he'll be facing the Pac-Man. He's got a reach of 67 inches, and his height is 166 centimeters tall. This is Roman Gonzalez, arguably the greatest boxer Nicaragua has ever seen. Chocolatito, world titles in 4 different weight classes. It's the Pac-Man, the only boxer to hold world championships across 4 decades.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Managua, Nicaragua, here is a legendary 4-division champion of the world, introducing Roman Chocolatito Gonzalez. Fighting out of the blue corner, from General Santos City in the Philippines, truly one of the all-time greats, boxing's first and only 8-division champion of the world, Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
All what's left is for the first bell to go. That's all we need now, because the build-up is getting ridiculous.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. That jab misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That hook doesn't score. After so much pre-hype fight and social media drama, I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Tough to be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Oh my goodness.
You'd like to see more jabs. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
That's a set.
Straight right just misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made look so easy.
Take the round off. Win the round on your jab. Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? You were thinking, you don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on.
Here we go. It's round 2. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure.
Now, you've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
And he scores with the counter. They better start respecting each other's punching power. A perfect counter shot. That counter punch caught him clean. That left uppercut doesn't score. Those counter punches have to hurt. The straight right just misses. Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't...
It was a bad round.
And there's the bell for round 3. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. That's another scoring shot. That jab won't score. Perfect counter lands. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Misses with that uppercut. Both men step back for just a moment. That uppercut doesn't land. How about that time counter shot? They are giving us a high-tempo show. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace.
On to the fourth we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Lucky that hook didn't score. And he just missed with that left jab. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
No rest for the weary. Nice counter shot. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it.
Let him back into the fight.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Straight right just misses. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Caution being thrown to the wind. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Well done with that counter shot. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Oh, the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who.
Big deep breath. Big deep breath. Do it.
Which fighter will say no mas? When are we going to see a jab from these two? Beautiful counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
They blocked the left there. Good counter punch. He threw a punch and just got countered. His stamina is off the charts. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a terror. That's what they do in the gym every single day if they win. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way, and they'll get so angry.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. And down goes Chocolatito.
Man, this is some weak-ass shit right here, bro. This is what I'm talking about. This is some weak-ass shit. That's some weak-ass shit.
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Blocks the straight left. Good defense on that right hook. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Oh, Roman Gonzalez is hurt.
Oh, what a shot. He's staggered. He's staggered. Does he know? Does he know he's even gone?
And now they're right back into the fray.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
This has been a very... Hold it right there. Pacquiao is rocked. So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. It's not over till... And there's the bell for round 8. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Good defense to block the hook. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. No surprise there, a unanimous decision.
Unanimous?
Yes, sir.
You know what? Smart.
Get him the
Smart
fuck out of
side.
here.
A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no...
It should not take this long to find a fucking fight. Should never take this long to find a fight.
You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on.
Let's do it.
Kid, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Get this boxing back together. No.
Do your business.
What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching on.
Stand by.
Okay, you let him back into the fight that he is. Now you're switching off. Get your mind back on the job. Let's fight.
off completely.
Oh my goodness. I ain't even gonna say nothing. I have nothing to say.
Hey, close the door.
big, deep breaths.
body.
Okay, focus, focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths. Left back.
go, Big Doug. Matt Porter, you say fight night? Maybe. I appreciate it, Lamont Davis. Appreciate it.
Okay, now you're letting back into the fight that round. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him get back into this.
Let's go.
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on, switch on. You've been coasting this fight. Okay, focus, focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back.
Do your business.
switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to go back out. Listen, you've switched off. What you're doing, I need you to focus on what you're doing. Don't worry about our round. Don't worry about our round. Let's go out there. Let's do it. This fight, you got complacent, the fight's not over yet, you've got to go out there and win. Let's do it.
I think I'm gonna get off of it for the day. I was on for 2 hours before the stream got interrupted or whatever and cut off. So I was eating a tuna fish sandwich. But yeah, man, I'm out of here. You know I've been eating healthy, so there's a tuna fish sandwich. But yeah, man, I appreciate everybody that tapped in with me, man. Maybe we'll be back on a little bit later. I ain't gonna promise or guarantee anything, but I appreciate everybody that did tapped in, man. Shouts out to everybody in the chat. Shouts out to everybody that ran them likes up because they know it's free 99. Lux Vision and No Vision. Big Vision. Maybe we'll do boxing after dark with Fight Night.
Son, where'd you find
Tune
this?
in. Cut your noties on. We out of here. Peace. You know what I mean? Hey, man. We gonna get it together.
Ever. There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
Are you saying now, Mike, the bike?
Lux Vision or No Vision. Powered by Vintage Vanity.